Holy shit, chat. It has been a minute. What's good? How are we doing? What's good? How you doing? Hello, TNT Extreme. Hello, William Van Dusen. Hello. Hello, Perp Trick. Hello, Case from UK. What's good? What's good? Dorings. Hello. Aurora. Hey. Revital. It's been a little minute. What's good? What's good? Oblong, hello, hello. Zula S, Meow Meow, TGB, Vilgot, what is good? This is the longest break since COVID. Brother, I didn't even stream in COVID. What do you mean? Oh, hey, my dataless axe. Yoink. And Just Boy, was good, was good. I forgot about the height thing. LF Tormentor. It's okay. No. I have it. Where is it? Where did I put it? It's somewhere. I have it. Trust me, I have it. I don't know where, but like I have it. Where the fuck did I put it? This is like a multi-billion coin sword, and I don't know where it. Where did I put that? You'll probably have to make remake config. I meant, oh, right. DMs. Okay, give me a second on that one. Your hunt axe. Aha, yeah, right, that would do it. See? I have it. I have a tormentor. In you go. I don't trust you. You're British? That seems harsh, but understandable. Bro, chat, coming back to Britain today. I left Spain, and it was like 38 degrees. And I got out of the plane in England, it was 17. Bro, I came back. What item is that axe? It is the next, Prime Hunt Axe next titanium. Like, chat, I swear, bro, it's in your first night, yes, this the Prime Hunt Axe. Like, bro, it was horrible, man. It was actually bad. I came back in shorts and a vest, and I got off the plane, and I was like, oh, brrr. You gonna use FD? Nope, I'm gonna do tier 1s. One minute. Slash CT files. Yeah, no, I'm stuck on tier 1s, unfortunately, for a little while. Right, Slayer XP overlay, you can get deleted. Then the new one. Clickbait title. What do you mean, clickbait title? The title's true. I plan on getting to eman tier level 4 today. If you assume that the title meant I'm going to be doing tier 4 eman, you're insane. That is factually just actually insane. Yo, was good, insane type. The fabric version's already 11x to 5. Oh, good. So where's your Midas? I think Linky has it right now. It's either I need to download this shit. But I keep getting sidetracked because people keep asking about weapons. Oh no, there it is. Bro, it's so shit. It's so shit. Oh, I mean on Slayer, right. To be fair, the Slayer one's about gonna be better. It's dead ass gonna be better than this. Like, bro, I'm not kidding. The Midas sword that I will get on my Hyperion, Slayer to Hyperion, is going to be better than the one that I have on my main. And bro, that's so dumb. Why do I have a sub? Because somebody gifted you a sub? Bro, that's actually so stupid. Okay, right, slash CT load. Just transfer items, I'll be the middleman. Yeah, bet, no worries, I got you. I'll do that as soon as I find a way to unsoulbind it. No. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong head. Boop. Also, is that loaded? Reloaded, cool. Slash SXP, let me see. I put in the zipped file, let's go! No, don't worry. That's me being stupid. That's me being acoustic. Extract. I was forced to watch Cyclone live stream because you left. My bad! Bro, my bad. I'm sorry. Look, never in my wildest dreams did I want to subject my viewers to that. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Yo, how you doing, Leah? Right, that now should, unless I've been stupid, snipes dungeons because you left us. Okay, you weren't forced to do that. That was your choice. /SXP. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait a minute. Bing bong bing 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 bing. Where? Oh, yo. Wait, this actually goes hard. Yo, wait, this actually goes hard. Did Doc get a rework? Doc? Wait, this actually goes hard as fuck. Hold up. Bro cooked. Let me just go actually to a Slayer place and get this all organized. Brother actually cooked. Goddamn. It was half Zach, half me. Zach did message me a few things. I'm stupid, my bad. That was good. Where are the new emotes? I forgot. Look, man, I was busy, okay? Like, I thought I would have more downtime, but I averaged like 32,000 steps a day. Because we walked around, I spent all day walking around city. Oh, wait, chat! I'm rich! I forgot to say! Damn, okay, I need to work on the voice cracks a little bit there. We need 5 more achievements in Isaac. Damn, okay. Go off. Yeah, I completely forgot to mention, I'm rich. Just absurdly wealthy. I could really do with this selling though, because I kinda need to buy a new cookie. As it would turn out, being away for 8 days means I don't have a cookie left. I got unbanned in the time you like, hey, let's go. Right, so, I need a cookie. And then I need to buy talismans. Could you please sell? Sorry, I'm just gonna get my money out. Look, chat, 44 million coins. Holy! Oh, bro, I'm just a little guy with a lot of money. Just an unbelievably wealthy miniature man. You know? Where'd my cookie go? Talisman time! Chad, I have so many spaces. You said, I said you would have a Midas. I'm close. You're what? Yo, Extreminado, how's it going? Yeah, it's I'm a woman, you can't say that, I can. Fight me. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what the fuck? I didn't mean to message that. That was the wrong person. My bad. Talismans. Right. Where's my slash missing? Are you dumb? Clearly. What do you mean, are you dumb? What is that's genuinely a stupid question. Finally a full perk bro, on God. It has been so long. And I come back for it as well. But I can't do it because I'm on a Slayer profile! Where is the best place for spawning a Sven Slayer? I believe either the Jungle Cave or the Acacia Cave. The hub works just fine though. On the upside, to be fair, I don't actually care about Diana anyway. Except for the fact that I still haven't dropped a Minos Relic. One of the only items that I haven't dropped in the entire game so far. Why do you not allow yourself to use Crimson? Because that means I have to do Kudra, and Kudra isn't Slayer. Thus, well, I can't do that. Good, right? Personal delete to 7,000. Well, I can't get that. That kind of requires iron collection, and that goes outside of my single minion that's allowed. Scam. Redstone minions aren't Slayer. Well, I'm not making money off them. And I kind of need them. Like, the only reason that I actually allow redstone minions is because I kind of need them to get MP. But just trust me, I keep nothing. All gets thrown. Oh, we finally get to upgrade. Where's my other one? Where's my shitter? Yeah, fuck off. How much do you worth? Good, I don't know. Sick. How It's the 3-slot one. It's that one, right? I hope it's that. I hope it's that one. If it's not, oh, it is that one. Okay, we good. Just use the extra accessory bag slot attribute. I ain't that kind of rich. Nope. How rich? God damn. Brother thinks I'm made of money. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine being made of money. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, mate, I'm actually gonna be so rich. I'm gonna have so. I forgot how bad that is. Bro, that's so shite. Did you do your community shop accessory upgrades? This is the same account as my main. What did you do on the trip? I walked. In 700 tier 4 Blazes Wild. That's pretty unlucky. That's extremely unlucky. Sir, I am sorry. That's terrible. That's actually cooked. Yeah, that's not fun. What? In here? Devouring. Bro, these are starting to get expensive, like. Oh, 07 the purse. What? So 2. Fried chicken. Fuck it, soulbound. Nope. Okay, so that's okay. We're at 3 out of 7. And I'm down to 24 mil. Wait, am I actually not going to be able to fill my bag? Oh, shit. I think they're different on each profile. Nope, that one is an account-based one. You are currently paying this item's NPC sell value. Okay, like, who gives a fuck about the NPC sell value, though? Are you fucking kidding me?! Will you get Vamp 5 after you get Hyperion just for fun and full slayers? I would rather commit suicide. I can't. I would rather jump off a very tall building. That's the wrong one, by the way. What do you mean it's the wrong one? Balls. Do you still use unstable? I do not. How do I craft it? It's a rift thing, isn't it? It's a fucking rift thing. Get back on the auction house. I don't need you anymore. Does getting charges for Thunder Bottles count as Slayers? Technically, it would depend on how I did that. Runeblade. Wait, Runeblade? Oh, yeah, Runeblade Talisman. Right. That's kind of... Wait. Why is that not on the list, actually? That's weird. Wait. That would explain why it's not on the thing. That's expensive. Pulse ring. But yeah, it would depend on where I were to get those charges from. I guess with unstable, but the problem is unstable's so low damage compared to other things. Like, it's just simply not worth doing. Bro, I'm actually broke. Three talismans. Can I even afford 3 more? Yo, if they're all like this price, I can't even afford 3 more. Wait, I'm actually broke. Bro, I'm actually poor. Brother, I got 7. Oh man, I'm actually poor. Middle spider is getting. Don't worry about it. The garden filter, 900k-ish rare. I believe I've got that. You know what? Like, on one side, ain't no way that is the next cheapest talisman, but at the same time, and it's common, but like at the same time, that's actually a pretty good talisman for this profile, so I'll take it. Chat. All right, what do we got? What do we got for MP? What YouTube or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Oh, skyblock level 33. Sorry. All right, what are we guessing? Get pulse ring. I don't want to get pulse ring. Okay, 310, 270. If it's 270, I might end stream. 328. Okay. I unironically might just end stream if it's only 270. Oh, 358. Holy. Bluetooth ring. I believe that's kayak. What? Do I not have that? Surely I have that. What the suck? Bro, why is that not even on the list? What? Gamble. I can't do that! That goes against the rules! Well, that sucks. I do want to find out that... POV trampoline. What? Okay, Mastiff. 32,000 HP. Ooh. Wait, that's pretty good. I think, Chan, it might be about time to upgrade. Pooh. 48. Okay, never mind. Oh, piss off! Stupid fucking stuff. I can afford to buy it instantly. How are you? How was your vacation? It was amazing, thank you. Bought your carrot candy and profited 300k easy flips. Hey, GG. Honestly, it had been up for long enough that I kind of just wanted it gone at this point. Alright, Shaman Sword, you have treated me well. But it's time to get possibly the most cooked pooch sword that you have ever seen. I should get 10 mil on the good night, good night. Alright, meow meow. Well, have a wonderful night. 10 mil on the freshly white profile. Farm wheat in the hub. Okay, so 32,000, 33,000. My lack of mana is concerning. Yoink. Am I all in on... No, I've got some... I don't think it matters. It's like 3. Ooh, wait, that goes hard. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, wait. Yes! I can finally Mastiff swap! Yes! I can finally mastiff swap chat. Oh, let's go. Oh, that is... I have been working towards that for ages now. Finally. Are experiments allowed at all? They are. I just haven't done them in the last week and a half. He's high? I'm not high. I'm excited to be back. I'm happy to finally be making progress. I've had that like 40 mil sitting in my bank for the last week. I've been looking forward to actually using it. Do you want me to reforge for you? I don't have any money, so not at the moment. Thank you very much for the offer, though. Unfortunately, I can't actually afford any of the reforges that I need. My armor needs to be reforged to renowned. We get another maid dress stream at some point, sure. Oh, chat, by the way, so, the people that have been around for a while will remember, but I'm going to be moving back into my uncle's again for a couple of weeks, which means we get kitchen streams. We're going to have kitchen streams back. Renowned is 10 mil. That's why renowned and not ancient? Because I'm literally Kata 0. Not even Kata... Bro, I haven't even entered a dungeon. Let alone Kata 0. I'm not getting touched by my uncle. I'm not... No. I'm living at his house because he's going away for a bit. Start making... No. I'll pass. Again? Yeah, again as in like... Oh, wait, brother. Do you want me to fund your renowned? Nope. That involves taking contraband, and I can't do that. Because taking contraband goes against the rules of not taking contraband. The money, though, I agree the money would be really good. Fuck. Get in the hole. At what Kata level does Ancient become better than Renowned? I have absolutely no idea, but it's not Kata 0. That one I can tell you for a fact. Okay, I'm kind of interested to know how much damage we're doing. So it was 71 before. Thank you, Slayer Boss Soon! I really liked that! I didn't want to see the damage, no! Oh! Over 100k?! Bro! I'm in strong dragon armor! Bro! Wait, that's actually hard. Wait, that's actually hard as fuck. Tier 2 eman? I will die instantly. Why are you asking? Good question. Oh yeah, that's right. I was never mind. Actually, that's fine. I will. Nah, it's with tier 2. It's not about the damage. It's about the what's his name? It's about surviving it for me. The damage is fine. I'll do it after this one. Where is it? Oh, there you are. What the fuck? Yo, chill! Are you going Final Destination? Yes. Not right now. Just get AOP. AO what? Can you buy G-Drag? If I can afford it, yeah, but I will never be able to afford it. At no point will I ever be able to afford it. Art of Peace. Not a chance. Once upon a time, I was unimaginably wealthy, but now I am a mere peasant. A pauper, some may say. Am I able to gift armor? Well, considering one of my rules is no contraband, no. Not really. A dirty commoner. Yeah, exactly. One of those. A filthy little guy. You know? Honestly, I genuinely think it's about time that I can properly start doing other Slayers now. Now that we can Mastiff swap and stuff. Like, I can genuinely start doing other Slayers. I also love the fact that I can't actually use a... what you call it? A bow. I can't actually use a bow for hits phase because that involves explosive arrows, and I can't get that because that involves coal collection. Try and one-tap tier 2 Sven. Are you going to attempt Blaze? Much later in the profile, yes. Killing one of every boss. How good is Spider for money? It was good before I left. Is your module toggled in SBXP? What do you mean? What? Oh, SXP. What do you mean? Hi, I love your videos. Thank you, Monkey. Much appreciated. I need to try and make them. Or get them, bit Is tier 5 is really profitable for the guy asking? Yeah, I thought so. Tier 5 is pretty good. This is how far I would start a new profile. Honestly, it depends on how I'm playing the profile. Can't you kill Wither Spectres and Wither Skeletons on Crimson Isle for coal? Yeah, and what Slayer do they spawn exactly? Will you get stuff like Ragax? Yep. When I actually need it, yes. I don't exactly need it anytime soon. Spider Slayer has a skeleton. Yeah, but the skeleton has a spider shoved in its cranium, so... like... you know... that doesn't really count. Still don't really understand why the admins decided to give it a hat, but, like, fair. I ain't complaining. So yeah, this is why I don't do tier 2s. Strong dragon armor isn't very good. I understand that might be hard to believe. But, yeah, strong dragon armor is not great. Not great at all. It's in fact, it's pretty fucking weak. What? It's so good, bro. I mean, yeah, you could do it with one of Tournament and Power Orb. I could possibly an Enderman pet. Yes, there is a decent chance. Your biggest monkey. Thank you very much for the follow. Maybe invest in MP. I've got fairly decent MP, and my entire talisman bag is currently full. Holy lag. YouTube still love your vids? Well, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Yo, the Squiffies, hello. And Orsaber, how's it go? Okay, this lobby may not be it. You could try that. If you swap from Katana to bow for hits phase with Runan, that might work. Okay, why is my TPS still 4? What? Is the server like... Is just like the whole server dying, or... No, my ping was really high. What the shit? Okay, fair enough. Sure, why not? Antique Remedies and T-Rex. The attack speed is more important right now. Holy shit, what the fuck? You can't stonk stairs right now. Yeah, adds up. Yeah, why am I on like 13, 14 TPS? What's going on here, mate? What's going on, Hypixel? Your ping is so high. My ping is... Yeah, it's my ping is really high, yeah. But why? Like, I don't understand why my ping is so high. Because it shouldn't be. How weird. Alright, you know, that's fair. Ah, bollocks. That's fair. Sure. I guess just restarting the proxy fixed all of my issues. You're still not able to select the new items. What? What do you mean? What new items? You're talking nonsense, sir. I'm talking about stuff in... Oh, right, the tarantula meter. Wait, for real? Bro! How much bruiser shards make per hour? Good question. I don't know. Prices are very down since I came back. So honestly, for money-wise, it's probably worse than tier 4 tarantula right now. But it is the only way that I'm going to do a shit ton of tier 1 eman and stay sane. I wonder how much damage I actually do in Mastiff right now. 68. Oh, that's cooked. Do you have Ender Slayer on? No. Oh, you do. That's not good. Did you make the tech? Yes. Anything that's in the any of the weapons. What did you do if you got 3 eyes from boss in a row? Nut, most likely. But suck at making money for real. Want to buy a giant sword, but suck at making money. Any methods? Not really too sure. Why pure? Crit damage. Wait, why pure? Wait, what do you mean pure? Pure? Oh my god, my Mastiff is pure. Yeah, right, crit damage. It has like basically 0, it doesn't give me enough crit chance, basically. Not crit damage, crit chance, my bad. I still want to get the poppy skin for Mastiff Crown, not a chance. Yeah, my bad. I got my words mixed up. Hello. So, okay, so we have about 800 kills left on here, which is a while. Is that happening today? No. Not a chance. No, there wasn't this many people here earlier. To be fair, I could probably do tier 2s with 133 kills per hour. Yeah, nah, it's like 30 at best. My spawn time is so insanely low. Mastiff and Pooch tier 2. I don't think it would work. 150 for eman 4. 150 bosses for eman 4 is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm not that bothered by that. I make a decent amount of money. Yo, what's good fire as well, huh? How you doing? Can you carry me in eman tier 1? I mean, I don't carry on mine anyway. I see that. Bring back my family. I'm not bringing back the family. We're limiting to 1 now. Do you consider getting superior? No, because it's just worse than strong. And I mean that unironically. Like, when I say that superior is worse than strong, I am being dead serious. Holy shit. Helly, thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated. Thank you. Wait, how many months is that? 10 months? Goddamn. Coming up to a whole year. Fucking hell. Wait, that's kind of wild. With the AOTD and Gauntlet. So yeah, believe it or not, the next upgrade to actually be able to beat an Aspect to the Void with strong dragon armor is Primordial and a 50 mil Midas. That is the next upgrade that I would need to deal more damage. Which kind of puts into perspective how strong a warped AOTV is when you pair it with strong dragon armor. And on my main profile, it was only like 100. What was the AOTV stats again? 360 damage, 267 strength, and 70% crit damage. It's really strong. Yo, Mount TTV, hello, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. And it's snowy, was good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Especially if you put it with strong dragon armor, it's just crazy how strong it gets. Like, what? The plus 75 damage is so good. Like, it gives you more time, an extra 3 seconds, so that's up to 6. Warped AOTV is actually nuts. I never realized how good it was before this profile. Hey, was good, was good. Got 12 Skyblock level stay, hit 400 again. GG. Let's go, let's go. Bro, I was right there. Are Onyx only worth it if you run a Chimera Dagger? No. Onyx are something that you want if you're doing phase skips, no matter whether you have a Chimera Dagger or not. More crit damage, more good. Soul Eater scales off crit damage. I mean, to be fair, tier 1 bosses have definitely gotten faster now that I can pretty much one-tap each phase. Unfortunately, it does still take 3 phases to get through them. Which kind of sucks. But hey-ho. I always thought it was just stat bouncing. Nope. I'm trying to get the highest possible HP with Mastiff. Yes. I've got a couple things lined up that I want to make. I want to work out the best possible ways to make money while spawning Slayers. I want to... and I want to try and see how far I can push my glass cannon setup. Because, honestly, that video did surprisingly well for essentially just dumb shit. Withered or Fabled on day X? Withered. Or I don't think it matters that much, really. It depends, what caster are you? No, I'm not pairing it with Emerald Blade. No, that's not happening. You forgot Hellstorm Wand on Glass Cannon video? Hellspawn, I guess, yeah. I think it stacks with Tormentor. Yeah, fair. I could definitely have gotten weaker. Hellstorm Wand is this Fortnite? Yes. Hellstorm Wand. Downside is it's only a 30-second thing. I'm trying to get like consistency here. I would rather not have to use or rather not need to use something every 30 seconds. Wait, what was the ability of that? Gain 5 ability damage. Okay, so it doesn't matter anyway. Hellstorm Wand doesn't do anything for a glass cannon. It makes you weaker, but it doesn't give you any more damage. Thus, it is completely useless for a glass cannon build. The whole point of glass cannon is really, really weak, like really, really low health, and defense, but high damage. You gotta get the two. Glass cannon mage when? Bro, mage is a glass cannon. What do you mean? Like that's just the class. Anyone check out tips on eman 5? Got a juju, just need wreck. I've been focused on maxing slayers. Yeah, FD and katana, pretty much. Oh hey, this guy's doing my strat. They're doing what I used to do. My goat. They just do a lot more damage than I used to do. Hunting to hyperion with a little bit of slayers. Nah, I'm just doing this for up until eman 4. It's unironically the only way I'm gonna be mentally sane enough to get do all the tier 1s. Most of the money will be made from how much MP? 400 to 500. I'd assume you only need to do tier 2s or tier 3s realistically. So yeah, I mean even lower than that works. Like 300 works fine. You enjoy the videos? Keep at it. Ah, well, thank you very much. We'll be trying. I think the videos, bastard. I think they're gonna start getting a little longer now. But yeah, like 350 MP should, like for tier 2s realistically, like 350 works. For tier 3s maybe put it up to 400, 450. But like that you shouldn't need more. Eman is honestly more about surviving than about damage, to be honest with you. Because you don't need that much damage to actually get through the boss. It's just about surviving the insane amount of DPS it does. Where in God's name did my boss go and who killed it? So whoever did it, my goat. Laughs in Crimson Eman. Yes. Okay, Crimson Eman's a bit different though. Like for early Eman, it's just about surviving the boss. Crimson Eman is throwing all of that away and just killing the boss before it kills you, pretty much. Guardian specific, I think Guardian specific weapons will do something unique with the HP. Guardians, what? Oh, as in like Guardian Slayer? Probably not. I really don't, honestly I don't know. But I do hope to at least see a trident. Thank you for the lurk, Oblong. If we do not see a trident from Guardian Slayer, I will be upset. 3 Slayers give 20% defense, Eman. Oh, right. I think it gives 9%. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Blaze, I think, needs an overhaul. Like, yo! Bro, why didn't you go? Oh, right, you wouldn't be in the hole. Right, okay. Yeah, I think Blaze really needs a loot table overhaul. Just a whole leveling overhaul. Like, the actual boss itself is fine. But goodness gracious, it's bad. The actual rewards from Blaze are terrible. Like, the level rewards and the actual loot drops are pretty horrific. None of them actually do anything. Should I try getting Scather? Yes. What if I had like 1 to 2 bill HP, but you did low damage, so you didn't same most players, but the weapon would be like Tormentors 2x receiving damage perk? I don't think that would work. I mean, I just don't think that would. I don't know. I just don't think that would work very well. Blaze is literally pure gambling, so okay. Like obviously, you know, Obviously, you'd expect me to have a bit of a soft spot towards Blaze, but I think it's pretty bad as far as actual as far as stuff goes. There's no incentive to actually do the Slayer except for money, which is in my mind not a good incentive because that's, well, decided by the players. The actual items that you get from it are pretty much useless. For example, the glacial wisp, or the wisp pet, is literally just for the Slayer, and SOS flare is mostly useless. It has a couple of niche uses throughout the game. SOS is the only good thing. I disagree. SOS isn't even good. It has a couple of niche uses. It is good in Kudra. Unironically, I think that's genuinely the only place that SOS is actually good. Unironically, Kudra is, I'm fairly sure, the only place an SOS flare is actually good. Better than Overflux for surviving? Yeah, but you can get that survivability from other places. And with the now that Blaze has got a 30% damage reduction, if you are struggling to survive Blaze, then you're probably not ready for the Slayer. Kudra drags Endstone Protectors. Fair. That's fair. Okay, 2 of those are extremely niche, though. Kudra, yeah, Kudra fair. But 2 of those are extremely niche. And fishing, fair. Okay, I will take fishing. That one is fair. So Kudra and fishing, the other 2, kinda. Kudra mid now. It's still a fairly main portion of the game. It's still up there as one of the better money-making methods in the game. Especially as far as combat goes. Why is there a 30% damage reduction for Blaze? Because the admins reduced... What's his name? The admins reduced the amount of vitality we get on attributes, so they added a 30% damage reduction. So to stop the shitters from dying, because, you know, people complained. And they're like, oh, but it's gonna be too hard now. My brother, it ain't that deep. Like, a 5% would have been good enough, I can't lie. Maybe 10%. But, like, 30 is insane. Pretty sure it's on all tiers. Might just be tier 4, though. I'm actually unsure on that one. I didn't read the patch notes close enough. But yeah, okay, so SOS Flare is mostly useless. It has a couple of places that it's actually good in. But it is mostly worse than just a Plasma Flux. Or even an Overflux. Wisp is pretty useless except for spawning the Slayer quicker. The daggers, yeah, I mean that's fair. Gambling's pretty cool, but like, at which point would it make it necessary to get a Plasma Flux? Literally never. You can do everything just fine with an Overflux. Plasma Flux is just a quality of life change, realistically. Pharaoh is more important than strength for hits phase. That's fair, actually, eman. What is better, Overflux or Plasma? Plasma. Plasma is the direct upgrade to Overflux. Does that get better, though? That's what I'm... Would Wisp be good for Kudra? No. No. Just no. You don't need it. But yeah, I don't think that the dice are a good Slayer drop because they kind of just, They take a lot of money out of the economy, to be fair. But it's not great. Mana Flux is terrible. Mana Flux is far from terrible. Mana Flux is pretty good. Can't use the Monster Raider set. Yeah, I could, but I quite like my damage, actually. And I don't really want to lose that. Best RNG meter on each Slayer. Blaze, High Class Archfiend, Dice. Enderman, Judgment Core. Sven, Overflux Capacitor. Zombie, Warden Heart. Spider. Technically, I think it's still Twilight Arrow Poison, or it might be... No, Toxic Arrow Poison, or it might be Vials now. But obviously, you can't meter Primordial, are you? So, should have swapped Dice and Apex Vertex. Yes, real. I couldn't agree with that more. I think locking Slayer progression behind a minion is genuinely an insane move by the admins. Bro, it is one thing to lock it behind the actual Slayer RNG itself. That's that's fine, man. You actively grind that Slayer in order to get the drop. Minions is just sit and wait. And hope that you get it. Like, bro, it's actually a crazy move. Blaze is one of the few parts of the game that I genuinely think should be balanced around Iron Man. Slayers in general, realistically, I truly think should be balanced around Iron Man, as opposed to normal profile. Because you want an actual incentive to grind them. When Hypermax Venoms touch, preferably Inferno 5, maybe one day. Maybe the level Inferno minion, so I have that working. Forgot to do the free will on it. Yeah, nah, don't. Yeah, wouldn't recommend that. Would not recommend free will on that now. But at the same time, like Gamba. Ah, you hurt. Leave me alone. Ah. Fucking shitter. You convinced me, be right back. No! No, there's a terrible idea. You're making a mistake. You probably shouldn't do that. Yo, Ice Lord. Hello, hello. It used to take 4 million average XP with Meteor on Gabagool the whole time to max Inferno minions and Iron Man. Yes. Not good. Not good. I know it's less now. I know it is less. Like, I know it's much easier, but like, Blaze in of itself is still not particularly good. I get a Void Sword and End Armor. I did 17k a hit with got what? Dude, I'm using a Hunt Axe. I do just over 100k per hit. Clearly not. Okay, where's my damage got? Hold on a minute. Something's wrong with my damage here. Wait a sec. Something's off here. That was over 100k earlier. Ah, there we go. That's better. No, it's not. Where'd it go? What happened to my damage? Weird. Where did that go then? What? What the shit? Where the fuck did the damage go? Alright, bet. God Pod expires in 60 seconds. Well, that's not matter. Do I have any money? Yeah, I got a little bit of money. We're good. Pull up on Discord so we can watch on stream. What? Wait, what? If you lose it, wait, hold on. How do I get better at Blaze Slayer? Hit it even harder. Oh, right, okay. Sorrow, Chestplate, 2/4 Frozen Blaze, and Tara Helm setup for tier 4 Blaze could work with Primordial Helmet. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an insane setup to actually use nowadays. I would not recommend it under any circumstance. I mean, 37-second kills, just hitting the boss. Yeah, I mean, it works. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, you have max MP and get 37-second kills. That's not great. Learn to skip. Learn phase skips. What does Bruiser Attribute do? It gives more damage on Enderman. Ask Huteo Co-op if it's a good or bad idea. It's a good idea. Great idea. Oh, hey, these sold. I didn't need to sell those stacks. Brilliant. You see, normally I would use bits for this, but downside, I don't have enough bits for this. No bits. Are you happy with they made sharpness compatible with other damage enchants? Yes, it's taken them way too long to do that. It made it didn't make sense that it wasn't compatible. Considering the like stuff like Ender Slayer, Smoldering and all that is compatible. Superior armor 822 and tier 2 daggers. Yeah, I mean that sounds about right. Blaze tier 4 is a lot easier than people think it is. Yo! Bro, get in the hole! Thanks. I mean, what? I did it with 2 pieces of Frozen Blaze, Sorrow Chestplate, tier 2 daggers, Blaze Pet, and 300 magical power. Like, I did a tier 4 Blaze with under 200 million coins setup. Is it good? Oh, no. Our boy is back, not for long? Nah, what do you mean not for long? What do you mean? No. We back. House gonna... Oh, right, that, yeah. Why is Blaze Pet good for Blaze? Doesn't it give stat boost as E-Drag? Yeah, but it also boosts Hot Potato books. Which is pretty good. Okay, what's going da-da-da-ding? Hey, what's good, Strand? How's it going? It has been a little minute. Stat boost, it goes booming. Yes. How was France? It was amazing. So I went to a couple different places. But yeah, they were great. Everywhere was brilliant. A lot of walking. So much walking. My feet kind of hurt. But that's fine. Because now I am physically fit. Do you know the story of OJ? Which one? Can you go? I mean, I don't really plan on going anywhere anytime soon. And also, probably not, no. From Jay's... no. Why does my salmon smell like lobster? Is it a lobster? Have you checked? Does it have a shell? Oh yeah, I also found salmon flavored ice cream while I was out there. Not good. Don't have the salmon flavored ice cream. Can confirm. It's a song but has a bit of N-words in it. Ah. Mother. Who was in Paris? A group of people that I can't say the slur for. Well, I mean, I can. I wouldn't be good to say it. Like, I'm physically capable of it. Probably shouldn't, though. You know what, chat? Well, fellas, wasn't that the censored version? Well, fellas, wait, was that actually the censored version? Wait. They censored that? Shame. Oh, well, yeah, obviously they censored it. Why did I wait this long to get Atom Split? Shitter. Was that superior dragon armor? What a nerd! Judgment Core! Not mine, but that's fine. Do you like Kanye? Some of his older music, yes. I wouldn't say any of the newer music. As a person, I think he has some slightly questionable views. Wasn't actually considering, bro. You're actually considering it for the postcard? Are you mad? Dumb question. Sorry, my bad. You play skyblock. Bro, why are you taking this much knockback? Chill. Do I have knockback on here? No. Then stop getting bonged around. Do you think economy is recovering in Hypixel because of lower prices for everything? No. No, I do not. The Hypixel has simply just made the lower prices because Hypixel's made all of the combat content ridiculous easy. Such a funny thing to own. Shit, you right actually. Do it. Yeah, no, it's a good idea. Never mind, my bad. I'm sorry for doubting that could have been a good idea. You kind of gotta do that now. Greg is down to 800 mil. Yeah. Big Dick Randy or Dig Bart? Brother, what? Huh? But that's a song by, what? What would I need to start mithril grinding? Pickaxe. Unironically, I would max out as much of your gemstone powder as you can. Get your divans finished and get a decent drill. Oh, well, get a decent mithril drill, I should say. You're gonna want powder buff. Done. Ah, yeah, I can't even check on this profile. Like, the only reason I give such high recs for mithril grinding is because you kind of want it done as quick as possible, realistically. Like, you do not want mithril grinding to take any longer than it has to. So, the more over-prepared you are for it, the faster it's gonna be. Because that shit sucks. You make, like, no money, and it takes ages. Bro, mithril powder grinding actually sucks. Like, damn. I didn't really think about how bad it actually is, but yeah, that sucks. Wait, you're back? No. I'm streaming from France right now. Trust me. How's it going, Slappy? Postcard is for now, sorry is for later. Fair. Why'd they remove powder from chest? Because I guess they wanted to streamline things a bit more, but like, I don't know. It's one of their many questionable choices. Friend wouldn't be hurt if it was all my money. Yeah, just throw it at. Then just go for it, bro. Just go for it. Going decent, can make 20 mil an hour breaking glass, and I'm happy about it. GG. Bros on the glass munching. I've got a feeling I'm going to have quite a lot of attribute shards when I'm done with this shit. How much are we up to right now? 360. That's not too bad. It would be nice if it went a bit faster, though. Trying to figure out how many failed, but he ain't responding. I mean, to be fair, like, odds are you'll probably succeed. I can't lie. Out of 31 tier 11 normal blaze minions, not inferno minions, I think I only failed 3 of them. Does mining fortune work on Hearthstone? Block fortune works on Hearthstone. Not mining fortune. They're different things. Different types of things have different fortunes. For example, dwarven metals have a different type of fortune to gemstones have a different type of fortune. Different things have different fortunes. I believe, as far as I'm aware, mining fortune does work on it. Although, or is it just block fortune? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure mining fortune does work, and then block fortune adds onto it. I think is the way that it works. It's probably been ages, man. I don't know mining. You play Iron Man? Nope. I am a normal profile through and through. I'm gonna be honest, if I played Iron Man, I would probably genuinely be the most mentally insane human being on the planet. But I would unironically be the most cooked, the most insane Iron Man you have ever seen. Because what Iron Man would consider getting 50 million Blaze XP? The spawn costs are more than, like, quite a few people's net worth. Grinding 20 mil hardstone to get efficiency 10 worth it. Just do it while you're powder mining. Fortune adds and skills. Mining fortune applies to everything and specific ones. Ah, got you. No, that makes sense. That one makes sense. Shit. I like Iron Man. Iron Man is a fun game mode. But I like Slayers too much at the same time. What was your reaction to your first high class and first tier 4 blaze kill? First tier 4 kill was hyped. First high class was also pretty hyped because they were like 90 mil back then. And 90 mil was a fuck ton of money for me. But first tier 4 blaze kill, bro, that took me so long to get. My first tier 4 blaze kill took me so long to actually kill. I did it back in the olden days, back when Frozen Blaze, Sorrow Chestplate, and Warden Helmet was actually a good setup. And with tier 2 daggers. Or maybe it was with tier 1s actually, I can't remember. No, it was definitely with tier 2. Tier 2s were affordable. Tier 3s were completely out of the price range. In fact, I got Blaze 9 without tier 3 daggers. How did that price even happen? Well, Blaze had only been around for like just over a year or just over 2 years at that point, and it was still ridiculously hard. You gotta remember, Blaze now is practically free compared to how it was when I started. We had way less MP, we had less we had less everything. The actual Blaze items were ridiculously expensive. The boss itself was crazy hard. I did it. Oh, did you get it? You know what this worked? Yo, GG. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. The comeback. Yo, always good, Suitive. How's it going? Bro, praying on your downfall's crazy. I can't lie, I was kind of sitting here hoping to see it would leave, but... Congratulations. How much is per bruiser? It's like 13k per shard right now, which isn't great, but... It's a lot more than just doing the boss without this. So one thing and rebuy some of the stuff? Yes. Honestly, like, to start the game, I genuinely kind of, yeah. Just spec into one specific thing for a while. Does hunting remove specials a lot? Nope. You can still drop them. Get them. Would probably only sell sacks. I don't know how you're planning on selling a sack. But, like, if you figure it out, let me know. Oh, right, okay. The stuff in the sacks. My bad. Yo, done. How doing? How doing? About Double Demon, I generally have no idea how I'm not able to do it. Skill issue. Almost certainly. Send me a clip. And what's your IGN again? Hey, Photogore. Unless it's something just really, really cooked with the setup. 1700 MP. Infernal Crimson. Your book of progression's on damage, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Is sludge powder mining good for money? Pretty sure the robot parts are better, or goblin eggs. Yo, Ann Khaled, how's it going? Currently dealing with a dumbass eBay seller who I'm trying to buy a case off. Ooh, what case? I'm doing 42 mil with Burning Vengeance. Okay, you're definitely doing something wrong. Whether that's just bad pet rules, or cooked daggers, or something or another, I have no idea. Or just a genuine skill issue. Hello. You fuck, I wanted to kill that. Pet rules are the ones in your... Okay, so yeah, from the latest guide, yeah? Just to double check on that one. Yeah, it wouldn't be from the old one, actually. I'll try and get a good attempt in. By the way, with gear that good, you won't need the Wither Skeleton pet, the first Wither Skeleton pet rule, so you can remove the Enter Combat Wither Skeleton. That definitely won't be needed. Grip Annihilation Cloak if you have it. Do not do that. If we can, once we can figure out the problem, then they can start changing out their equipment. For now, they should probably not be doing that. As Menacing is better for Burning Vengeance. Not Menacing. Vanquished is better for Burning Vengeance. So, you know, until we actually figure out what they're doing wrong. Giving them as much damage as possible. Maybe like 40-60 mil per hour. Real. What does that first pet rule really do? Heard Sam say Wither Skeleton did 35 mil over time. It has a perk called Death's Touch, which does a shit ton of damage. Where is it? There you go. Death's Touch. Upon hitting an enemy, inflict the Wither effect for 200% damage over 3 seconds. And if it hits, if that procs on a good hit, then that can deal like, millions. And then that just repeats every now and then. It does a lot of damage, basically. All you need to know. I do not have a Vanquish set. You should be fine. How do you feel when you think of your old days in your profile for Slayers and other content? What do you mean? Magma Lord Gauntlet goes hard now, by the way. Goes hard how? Did they change it? That doesn't mess up going between 100 and 102? No, not really. If you deal really high damage, then you don't need it with a skeleton. Best damage glove? That depends on what Slayer. It's not the best damage glove for Blaze. It's the best for every other one, but not for Blaze. And so no veteran on it, so I didn't see a point really. Yeah, also fair. You you shouldn't really need it. Oh, floor boy. Oh yeah, good point. I mean, to be fair, like what, Cube, they have 1700 MP, so they should be fine with an Infernal Crimson. Tried Avarice and Warden. Okay, so unless the Avarice is one bill, I wouldn't bother with that. Warden, you should be more than fine with. $5.7 to be enough MP for enough tier 3 Blaze. Yep. The thing is I just wouldn't bother starting Blaze yet. Because there's no point to. For coins on Blaze? Yeah, but its damage is really bad. It damages worse than an Infernal Crimson helmet on Blaze. So unless you have enough MP and other stats to to just purely DPS past there, then unfortunately you're kind of stuck. Of which you only have 1700 MP, which is kind of entry for using anything other than a Warden helmet. And now I can double demon on small mini with 100 mil prim belt. Yes. You're a bit of a different case though. You're a lot more experienced with it. What are the confirmed set you'll be getting? Primordial is next, and that should be it. Well, Primordial and Final Destination should be the last ones. Multiplicative, additive, or I don't know. Pretty sure it's additive, right? Fairly sure it's additive now. No Monster Raider? Oh yeah, right. I'll probably end up with Monster Raider for Blaze. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Monster Gripper is a wild. I don't know what you mean by that, and I don't actually want to know. Bro, I'm such an awkward place for damage now. I can get my friend's Habtac Warden. Got a W design for Monster Raider. Alright, I'm a little scared, but that's fine. I've already got the wait, no, it's Tarantula Boots, isn't it? I don't have that. Shit. Okay, wait. Does anybody know if do Primordial Boots work for Monster Raider? I would assume they do, right? Oh, wait a minute. You might have to change your design. Wait, if Primordial Boots work, you might have to change your design. Is Primordial better than Raider? Strong Dragon and an Aspect to the Void is better than Raider. Monster Raider is not a good set. It just has some extremely niche uses. Like, doing tier 4 Blaze really early. There's a reason that I don't recommend anybody using it though, except for a completion, because the kill times are really slow. And there's just simply no point to doing it. Unfortunately, the reason I say Blaze is bad is because the only purpose to doing Blaze early, the only purpose to doing Blaze is money and skyblock XP. And both of which you want to wait till much later in the game to do. Because you won't make any money with slow kill times. You know, Blaze is unfortunately just not a good slayer. 10 squats on the chair. Bah, bah, bah. Oh wait, if I've got to stand up, I can give a sec. Nice. Chat, look at this. Chat, look. Hold on, look at this. Chat, hold on. Chat, look. Ah! Look. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Hold on. I might be. We good. Thighs was raiding in Blaze. We don't talk about that. Maybe, never. Wait, we. Ah, a follow. Yo, OTF Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've got axolotl socks. Isn't it great? Ah, another one falls to the assault fire. It does nothing. Feet? Yes, feet. The axolotl socks. More than just feet. Oh. Oh, wait. Actually, I want to swap back to my main profile for a second. Fuck, I don't have a Hyperion. Shit. Fuck, Linky has it. Okay, I can't do that. Hold on. I can fix this, wait a minute. I'll do Pooch Sword. What do we do with hype? Oh, I changed the texture for my Valk. What's the requirement to drop Primordial Eye? Tier 5 and like level 7 or 8 or something? I don't know. Let me, 1 minute. It does not work with Primordial Boots. Alright, well I guess never mind then. I guess we're going back to the old. Is Primordial armor actually good right now? Yeah, it's good. Not if you can use Crimson and you can use Burning Crimson, then Primordial Helmet is really good. The full Primordial set is like he's alright. It's not bad. I would say a the armor itself is it's all right. If you have 3 pieces of Burning Crimson with a Primordial Helmet is what I recommend realistically. Look, chat, you saw a quick glimpse of the updated Valk texture. I didn't like the old one; it looked weird. So now we have this instead. Isn't it great? Probably because of the swipes, though. Yes, hence why I say Burning Crimson is hence why I would recommend Burning Crimson armor. Whee! With a primordial helmet. Hook sword! Hook sword! I really dislike the old Valkyrie, so I changed it. Kept the same color scheme, but quite like the new one actually, though. It feels like it kind of fits the general pack a bit better. What should I use armor-wise for tier 2 eman? Can't use FD, not yet anyway. This is gonna sound weird, but ender armor. Actually, it depends on what you have access to. Like, do you have access to Crimson, or like what kind of armors do you have access to? But most likely, probably just ender armor. Reforged to full SA at the moment, barely touch Crimson. Okay, probably ender armor then. Reforged to, I want to say Titanic. With a level 100 Enderman pet. And whatever the best katana is you can use. Oh, and a bow with explosive arrows, or summons. Damn. Bro, I forgot that weapon existed, I can't lie. Why does the Astrea kind of look like a cleaver? Kind of because it is. Or it's kind of designed... The Astrea is just designed to be big and chunky. Let me swap the... Never mind. But yeah, it's pretty much just designed to be big. I need to fill more water up. One sec. Like it's a defensive sword, so I just made it a thick boy. Doing less than before. Bro, send me a boss. What you must be doing something wrong. How? And like, what is your IGN? Does explosive arrows matter during the hits phase? Yes. It does. It does hit twice. You can also stack it with the ferocity from a katana. Claymore texture is a giant boulder on a stick. Nope. I like my claymore texture, and I will never change it. I might change it at some point, to be fair, but and then use the current one for something else. Yo, how's it going, Killer Sven? What's good, what's good? I'm good, how are you? Yeah, really good, actually. Very happy to be back. So, Oblong, you're not here anymore. Never mind. Oh yeah, I said it in my Discord, but I do want to say it here as well. If you watch a guide video and you do not have the requirements to do the thing that are listed in the video, don't expect to be able to do the thing and then come into the Discord asking why you can't do the thing and how to fix your issue. Because my response is every time going to be, get the requirements listed. Then we can talk about why it's not working. Just want to say that, because that seems to be a pretty frequent thing that happens. is people coming and asking, "Oh, I watched the video and I can't do it." And then they're there with like 900 MP tier 2 daggers. I'm like, my guy. Like, it kind of makes sense. Like the new Valkyrie skin? Hell yeah. Thank you. I can't do the Mastiff swap. I watched the video, but I don't have Mastiff. Real. Bro, that genuinely wouldn't surprise me anymore. Bro, like, I thought back when Cyclone used to tell me about stuff like this, I thought he was exaggerating. Nah, like he's being serious. So some of the questions are actually wild. But yeah, okay, to be fair, I kind of like the old Valkyrie. The main downside to it is it kind of just felt like a Power Rangers sword, and I didn't like that. Like, I think the actual texture for it is fine. It just looked and felt like a toy. Which isn't ideal. You charmed a bruiser and captured its shard. Hell yeah! I clicked using the wrong thing, and I still got the right answer. That makes sense, surely. Right, how many more kills? 700 XP. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, this is gonna take a while. My goodness. Ah. We need Power Rangers with the blades. Look, man, I like the texture, but it just looks too it just looks goofy. I think the new one fits. Like, look, the texture would work in a different pack. I just think it looks too artificial and clean for this pack. To be honest. It simply doesn't fit properly. Not when everything's like, I mean, you know, I don't think I have any other weapons. Kind of says that the Valk is underutilized. Yeah, it does. I really wish that the Valk would get a buff of some form or an upgrade, because I do like it as a concept. But the main issue is that Burrs itself is it just sucks. Now to max. I mean, it'll still be in the billions, right? Under 4 billion? Probably, yes. Maybe 5. Maybe between 4 and 5. I think it depends on how much stuff like Starborn is. 4.5, 1 to 2 weeks ago. Oh, then yeah, it's probably under 4 now. There's a decent chance it's under 4. Where's my floor boy? Ah, there he is. Hi, floor boy. Arise. And there he goes. He's up. Why was bro down there? He's chilling. He's a floor boy. Is 325 max. Bro, nah! Are you fucking kidding? That was over 1 billion not that long ago. Like, literally a couple weeks ago, that was over 1 bill. Nah! 325 is crazy. Then, yeah, it's definitely under 4.5. Top 3 most expensive max is under 1 bill right now. Yeah, definitely under 4.5 then. For sure. You know what? I feel like genuinely I feel like hunting is probably one of the most underutilized skills right now for making money. Especially in the early game. Like, getting good hunting fortune isn't actually that hard. Especially not if you just grind foraging 50. Which also doesn't take that long. Then you have access to some genuinely really good money making methods pretty early on. If one goes down, then you just go on to another one. Hope Blaze still goes 40 to 50 mil per hour when Derpy's here. You make more money when Derpy's in office. From Blaze. As long as you can kill the boss quickly. Like, decently quickly. Talking like sub 30. Then Blaze makes a lot more money. Oh, flares. Right. Yeah, no idea on that one then. Yeah, what? As long as you can... yeah, I mean, you should be able to one-tap still, right? During... Huh. Bro, get some color on your hands. Like, holy single color. There's no shading, no gradient. Why are your hands so flat, sir? Haven't played the game in a while? Same. It's been over a week. My hands are less flat than you. Go fuck yourself. Do I what? I reached 2 billion combat XP. Damn! Wait, GG? Holy. Bro, I'm gonna have to speed up on here and get back on my main. I'm my combat XP. I'm running low, chat. I'm running low on combat XP. It's terrible. It's just I'm billions of people are going to surpass me, and it's terrible. The Blaze minions they cannot keep up. I mean, they're not there for combat anyway, but you get my point. I think the best I can do with this method is like 31 or 35 maybe kills per hour. Not great. Also pretty heavily reliant on me not fucking up and dying. How much are we at now? 500? 780. Right, yeah, that's about right. Can I borrow this guy? Thanks. Can I borrow this guy? Thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna have a couple shards when I'm done with this. A few thousand at least, I would think. I mean, what? Bro, I'm gonna have so many shards. Oh my goodness. And then imagine if I had more than like 16 fortune. I have 20 fortune. My bad, I was wrong. Ah. Wait a minute, wait a minute, do I have the uncommon one or the what are bruises again? Uncommon. Bro is finally back? Oh, well, good Malik Johnson. Indeed. We have returned. Bro, I went to the hub to go to the bazaar. I have a cookie, like, what am I actually doing? Okay, how much is this insta-sell? Yeah, that ain't bad. How much is this sell offer? Yeah, that ain't bad. How much money, slash hub. How much, 54 more to max it out. That's, a lot. Yeah, okay. I am just gonna... Bro, I just typed in slash bazaar, then turned around, walked back to the bazaar. Hey. Could I send you a blaze clip for advice? Absolutely. Why would you insta-sell? Lazy. Lack of ability to plan. Mostly. And also the fact that I still have to get another 680 XP in this, and I will get another couple thousand shards easily. And thus, the couple of million that I will lose from insta-selling there, doesn't matter. Because I can't make any upgrades for another, like, 150 million coins, nearly. The only things that I can do is talismans. So, at this point, I don't think I care anymore about losing a couple mil from insta-selling. That one time. Is this hunting to Hyperion in disguise? Nah, I'm only hunting until, Enderman 4. 4th star? GG. Go to Hub 2 for some weird progress. Protest. GG. GG? 1 sec. I'm reading messages out of order and reacting at the wrong time. Remember when you? I do. But, like, when remember you? What's weird about this? What? What's the weird thing? Not really too sure what they're protesting, to be fair, but... Give stock... Oh, right, yeah, that would be what they're protesting. Dungeons update revolution? Yeah, okay, so what? I'm assuming they killed Stonking again? Okay, that'll be a temporary thing, though. Like, that's not a permanent thing. Right? Hold the HYPIXEL nerd. How you doing? What's good, what's good? Because they actually want to implement stonking as a genuine feature. So it seems a little dumb processing it. Protesting HYPIXEL making a mistake in their code is like protesting fish being able to breathe underwater. The only thing this update did was buff cheetah, so no reason to keep it. Yeah, either they messed something up or they removed it for a potential alpha. Either or, it doesn't really matter too much. I would assume it's just they messed something up whilst trying to change it into being an actual feature as opposed to a bug. How long did smoldering polarization stack? Ages. Since December. Damn, that's ages. That's so long ago now. It's not actually that long ago. But, it feels like it. Any of these filled yet? How much did that cost insta-buy? 14 million. I think not. I don't know what kind of rich they think I am, but it's not that kind of rich. I think it's sent. Met. Hold up. Fire's corner time. Ah, I have two. Yes, right, of course, the 2 clips. Right, I completely forgot about the other one, so I'll do that first. Yo! The rate of 4 was good. Leon Plus, hello? Will rate, I guess? Well, what's good? How was your stream? Yo, Shmoo, was good. Yo, how's it going? Wrong clip, he got sent. Yeah, I know. This is a different person. I just completely forgot about them. That's my bad. Hold up. They got the, Did they teleport? Or am I crazy? With your shirt off? No. I'll do it with my shirt on, though. I need that health overlay. That is... Okay. Unironically, you do not need that health overlay. That health overlay makes it harder because it doesn't have the decimal points properly. The decimal points are worse. So much worse on this one. Trust me, you do not want this. Having the boss, the health above the boss is so much easier. FTS Will, thank you very much for the follow. I'm using that right now. Bro, it's so much easier with the health above the boss to actually get it to the right number. I don't have anything. What now? Sorry, so you just don't have a health bar? Brother, what? Did they teleport? I'm not insane, right? They didn't teleport, no? Yeah, they didn't. Okay. No, they did. No, they didn't. Okay, they did. But the mana... Okay, what? The mana doesn't... Oh, there it is. Okay, they did, yeah. Okay. I am actually, in fact, insane. I just have the vanilla. Okay. 2 things, Guy Honey. One shows 150 and one shows at 50 mil per phase. Oh, the 50 mil per phase one. Yeah, that's good. That's fair. Yeah. Okay, so it's twilighted. Okay. Ah, I mean, I don't see the issue. Just a bit of a messy demon's phase. Probably took a bit more damage than you need to. Probably would be better to just kill 1 with a skeleton, 2 pigmen, 1 with a skeleton. That would probably make your life a lot easier. And learn to do the boss in first person. High enough for me not to kill both pigmen? Yeah. But yeah, for learning first person probably should make your life a good bit easier there. Right, this one. Okay, fair on getting that. For... Okay, that's fine. With the wither skeleton, that's fine. The soul eater hit's really low, though. It's fine because you have a wither skeleton. But the soul eater hit is really, really, really low. Which shouldn't be a... Oh, you've got... Okay, swap that to first strike. Because triple strike will not help you at all here. I will say I'm not at 10 stacks there. Okay, probably not a great clip to send then. But that should very, very much have first strike on it. MP's fine. All this is fine. But unironically, I think you would be better off using vanquished equipment. I really think you would benefit more from vanquished than this set. For now. God, I hate banks. Join the club. They suck. They take all your money and then give it back when you want it. Kind of annoying to deal with, though. You superior dragon non. Bastard. All that money spent for nothing. I mean, you'll be able to use it when you do more damage. Once you have higher MP, you'll be fine to use it. Just for now, you need the damage from vanquished. That's why I hate them. They aren't giving it back. Have you tried fighting them? I had triple strike on my Death Ripper. The Death Ripper doesn't matter. It's only, the Pyro Chaos is the one that matters. Triple strike on Death Ripper is fine. First, it's the Pyro Chaos that it actually matters on. I mean, first strike will still be better because one-tapping demons later on, but... It's only really the Pyro Chaos that it actually matters for. Shadow will be proud. I'm downloading Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't understand the game. Jana keeps trying to talk to me about it, and I don't understand it. I just kind of nod my head like, yeah. I don't get it. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, man. But then Trump shitting on the global economy meant interest rate. Found another banging so was a better rate. Ah. Okay, I see the issue. Should I just buy First Strike 5 and see what happens before I do anything else? Yeah. But yeah, if that doesn't work, just get Vanquished. Vanquished is pretty cheap. It is more Burning Vengeance damage. No, it's not because what? So you know that Triple Strike only activates on the first 3 hits of the mob, right? Not on the first 3 hits of that weapon. Why are they expected to get Rev 9 3 times in order to meter our hearts? Because it doesn't take that long. Don't want to get KN or all that other shit? You won't really need it, let's be real. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Rev 9 does not take very long at all. Like... Unless you've got like 30-second tier 5s, which is genuinely insane numbers. It does not take that long. It is 1,500 XP per boss. That is the equivalent of 3 tier 4s. Took me like 4 hours. My guy, that does not take long. Bro, 4 hours is nothing. Look at any other Slayer. Like, 4 hours is literally nothing. First strike 5, yo. Let's go. Wait, okay, I'll do it in person. There's a mobile banking center near me. Have you tried using the app if you said... Bro, the customer service everywhere just kind of sucks, let's be real. But hey, at least you're not dealing with Microsoft customer service. It could be worse. 4 hours for revs, 30-something hours for players. Yeah, real. Like, it, like... 4 hours to max a Slayer is basically nothing. Like 17 hours for Blaze 9 if you start with max gear. Okay, yeah, but like who's starting with max gear? Like, okay, most people aren't starting with max gear though. Let's be real here. They told me I would have to do it in one of the actual bank buildings instead of the mobile ones, because they can't do that for... Ah, they're good. It's good. In a hold... Bro, hop on a flight. Get in a bag or something. And Radius wants to cut it 70% and do it even faster. What? Tier 5 revs? Okay. I think that once every Slayer has a tier 5, like, it ain't that deep, man. It does not take that long. I will agree. Can I do Blaze tier 4 with 1,000 MP? Yes, I wouldn't recommend starting till like 1.2k, but you can. Like, right, look. For most parts, I do agree with Duralius on most of his points. But that's not one of them. Tier 4 or no, Enderman level 4. I am definitely not hitting that today. That'll be a tomorrow thing. And then we go and do other Slayers. I'm in the process of legal action to get my funds returned to me, as their site said you can transfer funds from the mobile center. Sir? That fucking sucks. I am sorry. That is not a good experience. Aw, you're not floor boy. Shame. Tier 4. Oh, hell no. I ain't doing tier 4s. No. This is level 4. No. I ain't doing tier 4s. Where are you going? Attempted tier 2. I have. I can't survive it. Unfortunately, strong dragon armor, I die too quickly. Like, I've got fairly decent DPS, but I just die way too quick. Okay, I did skip, but it was off a mini. I'll see if a normal red would work. Hold on, a normal red. What? Do you like to start from the beginning? Yeah. Restarting as an early game player is kind of fun sometimes. It's been a lot. The game's changed a lot since I was early game. So it's kind of nice seeing it again. Small. Yeah, you good then? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, so, what, hold on. Wait, when you say normal red, you mean like just a normal smoldering blaze? Or millennia aged? Like, now I'm slightly confused. What? Depends on the trans people. Does this trans stand for transition or transform? It stands for transgender. Yeah, so you're close. Need Wolf and Eman and Blaze level 9. Okay, I mean, Wolf and Eman don't take that long. Blaze is a bit longer. Millennia, okay. Yeah, Millennia is easier to skip off than normal minis. Yeah. Do I sell my 4th Master Star and get Power 7 or apply it? I don't know. I have no idea which one's better on that. For that. Alright, well, I'm willing to trust Aurora's answer more than mine, as I think they're probably slightly more qualified. Wolf 9 is 1,000 times worse as Blaze 9? Yeah, that's just not true, though. You get... Wolf is easy to get over 100 kills an hour on. Blaze, not so. It's level 4. How many bruiser shards you got? Right now, not that many. Only 172. But because I just sold like 700. And 2 Ender Slayer 7 good before Eman 9? How in the hell you managed to get 2 Ender Slayer 7? I have no idea. That's pretty unlucky, actually. But it's so brainless. Oh yeah, it's not as fun as Blaze. I agree with that. Although to be fair, they're both pretty much brainless. I honestly, I genuinely see Blaze and Wolf as being about as brain dead as each other. Not like unironically. For me, at least, neither of them take more effort than the other. Quasi cooked my mental during Blaze 9. Like at this point, Blaze is basically just muscle memory for me. So it's just dead. What's good, MC Tiger? How you doing? I mean, getting Blaze 9, I don't remember how long it took me. It took me so long to get Blaze 9. It must have been close to like 60 hours, I want to say. Well, you don't know why I didn't do enough. Got it to 102. Alright, hold on. Obviously, yes, obviously Blaze was a lot different back then, but... Bro, it sucked, man. One part is doing 150k of XP in a day without dying. I die every boss. GG. Although, you know, part of me kind of misses getting Blaze 9 via like how many like what? Oh, like 1 minute 30-second bosses or so, and that being fairly decent. When tier 5 comes out like they did with Spider, yeah, they should. To be fair, okay. To be fair, I mean, that song is blacklisted anyway. Oh wait, you're mine.
I like men.
Do I get a refund then? Yeah, give me a minute. Don't like the bosses where spawning takes by far the longest. I don't mind it, really. But that is literally everything except for Spider, Blaze, and Spider, Blaze, and Eman. Although, that being said, the spawn is about the same as the kill time in Eman. It's a little faster, but not massively faster. Actually, it's about the same for Blaze, really, isn't it? Spawn's about the same as the kill time. Once again, a little faster, but, oh yeah, right, I've got to, how do I turn off channel points cooldown on squads? You can't. That's one of the ones that you can't do. Wolf is a 2-second kill. Wolf is less than 1 second. Right, I have squats to do, I need to get water, and I need to look at a clip. Like 200. It wasn't 200, it was 125. No, it was 120. Fuck, I've got more squats to do. See, chat, this is why forgetting to do your squats is a bad idea. Because then I've got 20 to do. Camera's in the wrong spot. So what can't I do on cooldown? It should say in the description, and if it doesn't, my bad. Most things are fine for turning off cooldown. Oh yeah, chat. I am currently involuntarily growing facial hair, because as it would turn out, I may or may not have forgotten that you can't take a razor on a plane. so I might have lost it. It may potentially be gone. 40k Wolf Bestiary, is it crazy to me? Wait, what? Actually, to be fair, I have some questionable bestiaries. I know my hub ones aren't that crazy. I know that full well. 56,000 on there. But stuff like you know, 284,000 Zealot Bruisers is questionable. Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. It's great. It's good. It's good. It's good. I don't think the flaming spiders are only 46k. Smoldering blazes is bro, I've killed a couple of them. I've done one or two, just one or two smoldering blazes. What else we got? What else we got weird that's slightly cooked. My spiders aren't going to be very high. Yeah. Almost 300k zealots, but not milestone 300. Real. I did zealots all the way to a hyperion on the beginning of the profile. It was great, trust me. Millennia aged? Honestly, that probably won't be that many. $60,000. That one's not that insane. But I do have some slightly cooked Slayer bestiaries for the Slayers. And they're just gonna get bigger. It's like they're just check vid when downtime. Oh yeah, right, my bad. Let me just finish this boss. And when I say finish, I mean spawn and kill. It'll only take a moment. Or two. When we get in Prestige 520 color, I need something to work towards again. Bro, what would they even do at this point? Start adding chroma colors for real. Black or something? Okay, unironically, black would look bro. Nah, you're kidding. Bro, you're kidding. Bro, leave me alone. Ah, leave me alone. Oh, you don't hurt it in the slightest. Never mind, you chill. We chill. Just me and my dad. Brother started spinning. Video. Let you pick any color? Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool as well, actually. Okay, so yeah, teleport. 143, 140. Wait, hold on, how much was it? $4.3. Okay, for a normal mini, that's fine. For a normal mini, that works. Yeah, that's fine. 50.7. Okay, so it's just like so. Why is your XP overlay purple? Because I'm currently running a beta version. I'm running a new version. Yo, I see. How you doing? What's good? What's good? Who is this? This is Porcel in the YouTube chat. I would just stick to Millennia Age Blazes for spawning for the time being. As you don't quite have enough damage to just out damage that loss. Yo, GG, fourth core, W. RNG carry little shit. What's the IGN? Oh, no, their gear's fine. All their gear's fine. They just should probably be spawning off of... Not sure on how to increase my damage. MP. MP is the way to increase your damage right now. What did you just call me? RNG carried shit. Thank you for the alert, Killer Sven. Yeah, it really is pretty much just MP. MP is so meant 300 mil on 1k MP. Wait, that's it? It's only 300 mil? Holy, that shit's down so far. Chimera? Chimera wouldn't be as good as MP, I don't think. At least not for the price. Chef, I hunger. Bread. Maybe release some. Yeah, that's true actually. But after that, it gets a lot more. It does. Okay. Here's the same thing that I always say to everyone, and they go, "Oh, that's just because you're rich." MP doesn't start getting expensive. Doesn't genuinely start getting expensive until about 1400. 1400 to 1450 is where MP genuinely starts getting expensive. Because 0 to 1400 is less money than 1400 to 1800. Which is still actually kind of crazy to me, but... Recoms and... yeah. Can I get that golem? What? Too late. Sorry. My bad. I didn't even realize. At 1 KMP, you put like 1 bill coins in. Nah, 1 KMP isn't a bill anymore. Apparently, it's a lot cheaper now. It's expensive from like 500. It's not expensive from 500 MP. 1400 is genuinely the point where MP starts to get actually expensive. It's like 400 mil worth of talismans and probably like 140 mil in bag slots. It's actually not that bad then. So under 600 mil for 1 KMP. Yeah, that's not bad at all then. Oh, how am I... Where the fuck did I get that from? Ooh, close. Is 4x expensive? Yeah. Bro, that artifact control hurts, man. I'm still glad that I got mine sub 2 bill. Bro, I remember when that shit went up to 7 billion at some point. Like, that was insane times. Need more RNG drops so I can keep gambling my coins away? Yeah, exactly, man. It's going down horrendously. Good. Like, I don't think it should be as expensive as it is. Like, I paid 6 bill for mine. You are cooked, sir. That's rough. I'm gonna be honest. I completely stopped caring about net worth after the foraging update. You good down there, buddy? You alright? Oh, he's a good boy. This way. I think that might be a fib. I don't think you're being truthful there. MP 1645, almost max pet menu there? Yo! W. Shit. Brothers beating Swavy's net worth with this one. Who cares about net worth? I just want to get coins and get better at the game. I mean, I started caring about net worth at some point because there really wasn't much left in the game to care about. And then the foraging update happened and I stopped caring about net worth. Because if I actually carried on caring about net worth, I would just be so unbelievably demotivated to play the game. Like, now I just play for, what you call it? Slayer XP. There's someone macroing in your lobby. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. There's usually somebody macroing somewhere in the end lobby. Just people still need Wither Skeleton on start boss. Yeah, when you're like when you're on low MP and stuff, Wither Skeleton at the start of the boss is recommended. I lost a quarter of my net worth. Damn. Wait, how much did you lose? Bro, I only lost like 20 bill almost. How much did you lose? $40 to $30? Yeah, that's rough, man. I went from 115 down to like 95. And now I think I'm down to like 90 total. Although it's a little hard to calculate because my net worth is currently spread across mine and my co-op's account. So right now I'm at like 60 billion, maybe. Depends on what I've got. But most of like the big expensive things are on the co-op on my co-op. Shit ton in attributes because I mainly did Kudra. I didn't actually even have that much in attributes. Mostly because I didn't do Kudra. But like, you know. Finally got a Diana setup. Time to try get Chimes. Yo! And we got a full Diana as well. It's like coming up. Finally. Bro, anybody that thinks that this mayor voting is a bad idea is actually brain dead. Like anybody that looked at Mayor Diaz, Minister Diana, like Minister Pet XP Diana, like and thinks that's bad is unironically brain dead. When boss spawning is a lifesaver, yeah, rod swapping is very good now. I just want Fiesta coal. Yeah, but like Diana's needed so much more than a coal at this point. We had so many coals in a row not even that long ago. That was quite long ago? Nah, not for that many in a row. Bro, like, we're up to almost 160 mil per Kimbo. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, what? A couple months ago now? If that? We had, like, what? 3 coals in a row? Yeah, I think it was three or four coals in a row. No, 2 coals in a row, then a Jerry, then a coal. Like, a couple... Like, not even that long ago. Yeah, bro, I mean, it's the holy grail money. It's kind of mining is still good for money. It's just in a place that it should be because mining is not an active money making method it's not an active thing per se. Like you know, mining should never have been as good as it was. As it's kind of a brain-dead money-making method. 40-50 mile an hour on Iron Man? Yeah, like, mining is still extremely good. There's 250 mil per a few months ago. Bro. Like, I feel like we just never get... Like, we just never get done. You're not getting much more than 45 mil an hour, if not Jasper and so many other things. Like, more accessible with a cheap setup. Nah, you can make more than that. You can definitely get more than 45 mil an hour from Jasper. Oh, if not Jasper, right? You can get like that from diamonds, I believe. Dire's like 40 mil an hour, yeah. I mean, I see what you mean about cheaper setup. And that make more money. Yes. But the thing that makes mining so good is the fact that it's just brain dead. Like, that's the thing that makes mining good. Is it makes a lot of money and is 0 effort. That's what makes it so goated. So many hunting things? There are loads of hunting things, yeah. But the thing that differentiates them from mining is that they take more effort. Yeah, consistency as well. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of hunting things that make more money than that. I mean, even glaciate walkers in a party make more money than that. You're always good, Revolut. How you doing? As long as everybody has max hunting fortune. Well, as long as you have max hunting fortune. Blaze minis will make more than that. But once again, you need much better. You need much more expensive gear. Pass out and I do some hunting. I make 1 hour. Do 1 hour. Make 10 hours worth of mining money. Go to bed after and be happy. Fair enough. Different people like different things. Do not go to Hub 2. Yeah, I know they're protesting. Oh, that. Okay, never mind. That's probably a ratted account then. But yeah, there are definitely some crazy money-making methods. Hunting is one of the most underused, utilized skills at the moment for how unbelievably easy it is to get into. Like, genuinely. Start a new profile. Get Heart of the Forest 6. Get max out the hunting perk. Get David's Cloak. Go hunting. Like, it really isn't that bad, man. After hype, nope, I have a main profile that I have a lot of stuff to do on. I got important stuff. I mean, on my main profile, when shards are like 16k each, even just this makes me like 35 mil an hour. With 100 hunting fortune. When shards are 16k, this makes me like almost 20 mil an hour on this profile. Shards are not that much right now. Yeah, that'll probably be a ratted account then. Just trying to get himself banned. What are the best things to hunt then? I have no idea. I am a Slayer main. I know nothing about hunting. Something that you can grind easily and like something you can grind consistently. Mostly, hunting makes the most money when done in a party. But something, but like, you can still do decent solo. Yeah, Glacial Walkers do a lot of money. If you're with a party of 3 people, Glacial Walkers can make you like 40 mil an hour almost. Blaze mini bosses are probably a bit more than that. Not too sure about the rest of it. Shard Tab and Bazaar and just look through. Yeah, pretty much. The way that I like to figure out stuff in hunting is just find something that's you can pretty much kill black hole, move on to the next one, and get it low enough before the black hole's finished, and just do that consistently. And if you can do that, then it's and they're worth a reasonable amount. Like if they're worth like 20k plus, that's going to be a pretty good money making method. There is a lot of things you can do in hunting. I mean, obviously, you know, the more useful the shard is. And unironically, the hunting update actually has buffed Slayers a good bit. Because you just hunt while spawning them. And it adds a fuck ton of money onto how much you make an hour. Depending on the Slayer. I mean, with Blaze, it's a little different. Same for eman, it's a little different. Early eman, it's amazing. I mean, you know, I've only done 49 bosses and I've made 17 mil. Like, that's pretty fucking good for tier 1 eman. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's insta-sell as well. So hold on, let me go instant buy. 23 mil in 49 kills, which is just over an hour. That's probably about an hour and 15 minutes-ish. So that's pretty fucking good, man. With reasonably low prices, that's pretty fucking good. Forwarding update gonna be $60 in no time? Yes, yes. It is an amazing update, and it gets way too much hate by people who don't realize that that's one of 3 islands, and aren't willing to accept that that's one of 3 islands. And they're like, but why does hunting not make as much money as mining does? Like, it makes about the same as dwarven mines. Hub 2 is safe again. 07. 07 to the goat. Oh yeah, has anybody seen the, there's a skyblock video. I didn't post it in my Discord, I posted it in the guild Discord. Never mind, actually. on second thoughts, never mind. I'll, yeah. Oh, never mind. But somebody did a tier list on Kata 50 gods. Yeah. The ranking EDPs, yeah. Bro, that showed up in my recommended today. I was like, what the actual fuck is this? Oh, it's a great video, man. It's amazing. Nice, man. Nice. Nero? That's our guild master. That's our GM. What did I just come back to? Bro, I just opened up my Discord. Like, that's a what? Alright, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Oh, 07 Nero. Brother's cooked. That's it. I'm calling the I'm calling something. I'm calling the child protective server. I'm calling Simon. Just saw that video before you started streaming, bro. It's a great video. Goated video. Buddy is never getting YouTube rank ever in their life. They are immediately blacklisted. But like, it's a it's a great video. Bro actually just spawn camped himself. Don't show stream? Alright. With your GM? No.
If you were.
Yeah. Peak skit T list has a spot for Nero. Yeah, that's literally the video that I'm currently talking about. That is the video that I'm talking about. I sent it into the guild Discord earlier today. Yeah, as I said, great video, but they have quite literally spawn camped themselves from ever getting YouTube rank. It's just one of those videos that's so dumb it's got to do well. Alongside the you know the whole beating Minecraft while beating myself. That's another example of a wild video that's spawned in on YouTube in the recent years. By recent years, I mean like month. Well, I got a feeling I'm gonna get touched soon by these guys, and I don't want that. Get in the hole. I miss when snow minions were a mil each. Bro, I miss when snow minions were good. Eh? Bro, I swear that, like, what? You have 41 items to claim. Yo, claim all of them, brother. Squat. Siphon. Good karma 10. Now I have a little bit more hunting fortune towards uncommons. Brilliant. That was worth it. Because Bazaar thinks they don't stack. Yeah, Bazaar is wrong. Give me your eyes. Thanks. Oh, 420! Sell off a setup. How the fuck that set up? I just pressed I pressed Z and it set itself up. How? That doesn't make sense, but sure. Did you get Megalith? No. That's I think that one might be potentially out of my ability to get. Especially since I'm going to be stopping soon. Megalith is this one. Yeah, that shit's expensive, brother. That's actually not that bad. Never mind. That's not actually that expensive. I don't think it's worth it, though. I only have 600... I have less than 600 XP left. Actually, that probably is worth it, realistically. That's only 700 shards. Like, that ain't that much. Uh, 10 fortune black holes. I think I have that one. Although I'm almost certainly wrong. I'm definitely wrong. Oh no, I do have that one. My bad. Bonk. Oh, you're the boss. I don't think Megalith would be worth getting, but I will consider it, as it's not that expensive. I just don't want to invest much more money into hunting, really. As I don't have much longer where I'm going to be bothering to hunt. Just what is going on in Hub 2? There's a guy with a very inappropriate name just slurring everywhere every time he comes back on a worse count. Yeah. Average HYPIXEL hub. I can't lie. Average hub 1 through hub 3 experience. Sometimes hub 24. And every now and then hub 19. Like, I love the instances where just like a random hub gets completely filled. Not one of the usual suspects, just a hub gets filled. SXP, error with API. Hunting skill XP died because fusions died. Fair. Wait, how died how? Bunch of dungeon people as well. Well, yeah, that's because they're all protesting that the admins have fucked up the stonking. Despite the fact that the admins have quite clearly stated they plan to turn stonking into an actual feature. Lots of people doing them now, not it is. Makes sense, yeah. It's the stairs that are cooked. Are they still bonzo staffing? But you can't pre-dev aliens too. Yeah, they've cooked exactly. They've cooked stonking. Not full stonking, but like they've cooked a decent big portion of it. They are? Hell yeah. The classic. It's just the go-to protest. Bonzo staff. What happened to stonking? While I've been away, the admins seem to have cooked stonking in stairs. I'm kind of just interested to know how they plan to actually implement stonking into the game. Mostly some guy named Gabriel likes chest plates, slurring at someone named Gabriel. Yes. Today? Oh good, I came back at a great time. Don't worry chat, it'll be fixed tomorrow. Tomorrow's update day, right? Like a day or two ago? Well apparently it was today. Like when you started streaming. Sick. Absolutely perfect timing. Bro, I should have streamed Dungeons, man. Complaint stream. Yelling at the admins. Why aren't I at Dungeons, man? I'm just literally throwing away free viewership there. By not being a dungeon, mate. That's just terrible. Yet instead, here I am, beating up Enderman. For meager returns. And to get Final Destination armor. A set that I don't need for ages. Because I'm just gonna go back and do Tarantula and Sven. Why the fuck am I doing this? Like, actually choices made. For money. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, if I can get a good chunk of money before I go back to other stuff, then that'll be pretty good. Don't know what I'll use it for, but like... it'll be good to have it. You just can't stonk into stairs. Yeah. Another niche item for Slayers with Guardians, like Prim Belt. Yeah, that'll be nice. But I really do like where they're going with where they went with Tarantula Slayer. Watching Snipes and he got game update and boom. Oh, that's that's great, bro. During his subathon, what's he gonna do for the money for hype? Mostly Tarantula and Sven. Bring back Sin Seeker. Bro, what does Sin Seeker actually do? Like, what is even its purpose, man? I traveled to the UK just for you. What is wrong with you? Why would you willingly come to the UK? Sin Seeker route? What the fuck is that? Also flew British Airways just for you. Well, I am sorry. You have made a terrible mistake. You just don't know it yet. I missed my dungeon stage? I do not. I got Kata 50 and I will never look back. I still just hate dungeons. They suck. Now, I am aware that's not a particularly popular opinion. Blah. UK hasn't been that bad so far. Fair enough. Whereabouts, Whitehaven was pretty ass. Actually, wait, where the fuck is Whitehaven? York is cool? York is cool, actually, yeah. Fair. Like, okay, some parts of the UK are great. Some parts are not. Avoid Birmingham. Like it's the plague. And avoid Wolverhampton. Avoid just Dudley in general. You're probably fine with that. The Golden Triangle is good. The fuck is the Golden Triangle? Just don't visit the UK. No. Scotland's amazing. If you're gonna visit the UK, go to Scotland. Go to the Highlands. You think that one video about that guy screaming out Birmingham? I woke up in a stinking mood. You want to know why? Because I live in Birmingham. Sorry. I live in fucking Birmingham. It's a shithole. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, I bed? Alrighty. Well, good night, good night. I will also be ending. Because I wasn't looking at the time. Ah, I just kicked my desk. That kind of hurt. I forgot to look at the time. Whoopsie daisy. By the way, the guy who couldn't do demon, do they have ancient? Yes, they do. Anyway, chat, not that late. No, it's more that people are trying to sleep. Anyway, chat, have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye.